What's up guys? So today I am going to look at fixing probably the thing I hate most on the bike at the moment, which is the under seat pan. So I got this Mother Road leather custom seat a couple of years back, and it came with this under seat guard to stop all the water getting into the battery. But as you can see, it's just all gnarled and mangled from getting wet, and it's kind of lifted so you can see all the cables underneath. Now you can get a metal plate that goes on the base. I think they're made by Colt Works and they're about £100, $120. What I'm going to do today is use some of this, which is Krydex Thermoplastic. I'm going to cut out a template. We're going to see if we can mould it to the bottom and the base, and hopefully it'll be a much cheaper way to get something that looks good and fixes a problem. So let's see how we go. First thing I'm going to do is take off the old underseat cover, and then I'm going to use this as a bit of a template on some card so that I can maybe just thicken it slightly out at the sides and get the right shape that I'm going to need on the plastics. Not looking bad. I just want Cool, so that fits. So I did cock up slightly because I decided to off camera cut it back a little bit more, and I mismeasured just a little bit, and it's just about fitting, but perhaps a little smaller than I wanted, but I think it will be okay. So let's move on to using the hairdryer and seeing whether I can get this to mould into place. Trust in Tresemme. Yeah, Trez may let me down, that's not going to work. I'm going to need to buy something a little bit stronger. Right, let's give this a go instead. Well, that's looking pretty good. Got to be careful, look, it's starting to melt the power cables there. But that's moulded in really nicely. Okay guys, well there we go. Job is pretty well done. I'm really pleased with the finish. What it's done is sunk in, so I've got a nice tight fit around the frame, which is just what I wanted. So when I'm looking from the side with the seat down, you don't see all of that battery and the cables there. So I'm really pleased with that. I guess the two lessons which you can learn from this job and what I've done: cover your power cables, because the heat gun really will melt those if the temperatures are getting too hot. So I would have covered those with a bit of masking tape to protect them. I think the second thing is double check your cuts, because as you can see there, it is a very tight fit, and I probably would have wanted just a little bit more around the edges ideally. But you know what, that's going to fit nicely. I might just stick a little bit of Velcro around the edge to keep it down when I'm riding along. So as always, if you found that video useful, please give me a thumbs up. But if you found it not useful, or you think I can improve it, then feel free to give me a thumbs down and let me know why. So in the next video, I'm going to do something which I've had quite a few requests on, and that is an update on the modifications that I've made and the cost that I've incurred in building this bike. So if you're interested in building something similar for yourself and you're wondering how much do I need to save, earn or borrow to do it, then hit that subscribe button, stay tuned, and that'll be coming up soon.